in the tune of this mesmerizing dance. Audience, क्यों बैठे हो खाली, बजाओ थाली.
మీ అందరూ దాన్ని స్వీకరించే ఉంటారు. So please clap for them, audience. The claps are not sufficient for us. Yes, surely indeed.
मैम क्या आप guess कर सकते हो?
No, I can't. Don't keep that much suspense.
Okay ma'am, it's nothing else but the annual report. Believing they can learn, setting higher standards, working well in groups, being good person and problem solvers, respecting the rights of others and recognizing individual difference.
Okay, now it's time to call upon our respected principal ma'am, the sculptor of human character, a seasoned scholar and a navigator of this flagship of knowledge, to come upon the stage and say our school presentation.
Thank you, Jyoti and Shazia. Now, Assalamu alaikum, good evening to one and all. Respected chief guest is not here, he already left. So he was Mr. G. Ramesh, District Educational Officer, Rangareddy District, trustees, and my fellow principals, invited guests, that you have taken out time from your busy schedule to be with us this evening. We feel greatly honored by your presence. I can assure you that your presence here this evening is a source of great motivation and encouragement to the entire school. Now, I would not read out the chief guest. He is a very well famous person who is the builder, Sahayata Trust, Mr. Sayyid Anisuddin, one of the senior most trustees of Sahayata Trust, Mr. Khaja Hussain. I'm really thankful to you, sir. Mrs. Abadullah, I'm really grateful to you to be here this evening. And she is the wife of Mr. Abadullah, who was the first CEO of Sahayata Trust. Thank you for starting such a wonderful trust. Thank you, madam. And trustees for giving me the opportunity to unlock my aptitude for these tiny stars of tomorrow. How swiftly the time unnoticed time has flown. One more year has been added to the Challenger International School. In the brief 6 years of its existence, Challenger International School has established itself as a premier institution of learning, providing quality education, and I consider it my proud privilege to be associated with such an institution and present a report on the school happenings for the academic year 2015 and 16. But before I do that, I would like to dwell briefly on the changing times and the radical changes needed in the field of education. We are living in times where the pace of events is fast indeed, so fast in fact that today's latest becomes absolute tomorrow. Constant changes are must. Life is a process of constant changes, and all healthy communities built for the future. In educating today's youth, we cannot afford to lose sight of the fact that we must teach them to grapple with the problems of their generation, their society, and their world. Yesterday's solution to today's problems would not suffice. The youth of today need to be ready for the global stage. A generation of young people who are thinkers, articulate, and confident to take to the world stage and compete with the best brains in the world. This is exactly we aim at doing at Challenger International School. We wish to make education at a school a total experience where students log for academics, participate in all activities with enthusiasm, and yet actively involve themselves with community service projects. Challenger International School of tomorrow must retain the capacity and creativity to adapt itself to the needs of the time without sacrificing the good and the time-honored ideals and moral values. Like all great institutions, we have our dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, and to convert these into tangible realities is our goal. We know that we all have to work very hard for it, but Challenger International School is ready to go onwards and upwards. The school spirit which we invoke to guide us throughout the happenings at the school during the past and current year reflect on our resolve, dedicated and capable of fulfilling the demands of the growing modern generation of students. This helps in exploring and nurturing the innate talents and skills of our promising students. We also have 31 promising supporting staff, which includes clerical staff, security personnel, bus drivers, bus assistants, and caretakers. Success is not a big deal when preparation and opportunity go hand in hand. Your opportunity is the gift of Allah, the Almighty. Alhamdulillah, I am very glad to inform you that we have been doing relentless efforts to touch the expectation from Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Muhammad Arshad Ayub, 10th grade, received Best Student Award by the Association of Indian Professional, one of the biggest Telangana Excellence Award 2015 and 16. P. Sindhuja of grade 2nd has recorded first time singing Batkama song in English version for Hyderabad, Telangana state. This wonder girl has been placed in the Telangana Guinness Book of Record. Student Enrichment Program. We have also started Digi Smart classes for all subjects to make students better understand with digital curriculum. Students Empowerment Program organized for 8th, 9th and 10th grade students on skill memory, techniques and career guidance. Staff Enrichment Program. Teachers are also learners. Staying updated is the key to success in any field, especially in the field of education. Our teachers constantly strive to stay updated by attending workshops and various training programs. One among them is Train the Teachers by Mr. Syed Hasanuddin Anas on new emerging teaching trend in education and role of teacher in effective communication. Teachers Appreciation and Awards. Appreciation program was conducted by management. The guest of honor was Mr. Syed Anisuddin, CEO, Mr. Shahid Gauri, Treasurer, and Mr. Qasim Karim, Trustee, to praise the teachers who render their skill to the students for scoring 10 on 10 GPA in their respective subjects. And now, who render their skill to the students, and with the cash prize to Mrs. Noor Jahan, Telugu teacher, and Mrs. Nasreen, Social Studies teacher, and appreciation letters to others. In one more event organized by Association of Indian Professionals, Telangana Excellent Award, our school shortlisted in 300 schools in Hyderabad and Rangareddy district and bagged a Best Teacher Award, Mr. B. Prashant Reddy, Mathematics teacher. With the message how a dream becomes a goal when action is taken towards its achievement. Elections. In the school election, Miss Hema Jyoti was elected as a head girl. All the other cabinet members, students took the oath. Investiture ceremony. The students who got elected were given badges by Mrs. Rama Devi, MPTC, Moinabad. Guidance and counseling. Special interest is taken to diagnose the academic backwardness of children in various areas. It's the first institution of every child. So we started a first meeting with mothers. Parent-teacher meeting is usually conducted on every third Saturday of the month. Parents are helpful in the development of the school, and we also take up their advice, which is beneficial for the school and their children. Parents walk with us in every step of the progressive journey, for which I thank them all. Co-curricular activities. The co-curricular activities. Let me now begin the report with activities of the pre-primary section and then move on to the primary, middle and high. Although many of the schools program integrate children of all the sections, pre-primary children celebrate Colors Day with an aim to familiarize the kids with colors. Vegetables Day is celebrated to make the students understand the importance of vegetables for a healthy living. Fancy dress competition, the tots who participate in the competition captured lifelong memories in their little minds. Galleria de Art, an art gallery by pre-primary students, exhibit the art and craft work done by the students and perform a unique Rajasthani village and other themes. It was appreciated by one and all. Cleanliness and social awareness. As a part of Swachh Bharat program, many students and teachers participated to the 10-kilometer bicycle rally with placards and slogans. The rally was flagged off by MEO with an oath of clean and green city. Safe Environment Rally was the awareness of saving water, electricity and trees, abolition of child labor, child marriage and Save Girl Child. The chief guest, Mr. P.L. Gangadhar, MRO, Moinabad, flagged off the rally and participated with the staff and students from school to the Moinabad crossroads. Traffic General Awareness Program was organized by Traffic Police, Cyberabad.